This year's Iowa Hawkeyes men's basketball team ended the regular season ranked 5th in the country. Star Luka Garza was named the Big Ten Player of the Year.
Earlier this season, Garza became the program's all-time leading scorer, and some important people were there to see it in person. Local 4's Jarek Andreski joining us live from Indianapolis. That is the site of this year's Big Ten tourney. And Jarek, what do you have? What can you tell us about the Memorial Day in Hawkeye history?
Jim, and when Luka Garza became the all-time leading scorer at the University of Iowa for men's basketball history, few were actually there to see it happen. Two of the select few who were a pair of friends who helped Luka's ability to actually score his 2,000th 118th career point at the university. His father, Frank Garza, and Iowa superfan Hawkeye Elvis.
Fascinating guy, right? I mean, here's a guy, a lawyer, dressing up as Elvis. I mean, that in and of itself is one of them. What? But it got my attention, and he's doing this because of the love of the state and the love of the university, and really the love of every Hawkeye. Go Hawks!
A guy like Frank's a big personality. He's not shy at all, and I'm the same way. And a lot of times those types of people just sort of automatically connect. A couple times when I go to road games, I'm fortunate enough to sit with or near the parents, and that's how it started.
Frank Garza and Hawkeye Elvis got to know each other at the 2019 Big Ten tournament. It was a low point for the Garza family, and Hawkeye Elvis was able to show them just how impactful the Hawkeye spirit can be.
Greg was one of those special Hawkeyes that, helped me see what I already knew. And that's what a friend does. A friend doesn't sit there and tell you what you want to hear. Their job is to have you see it, from a big, again, because you can't see everything yourself. So that's what Greg did. And so because of that, he's that special guy for us, and we'll know him for the rest of our lives.
Because of that bond, Frank Garza felt it was only right for Greg Sakow, otherwise known as Hawkeye Elvis, to see Luka break the program's all-time scoring record in person.
Wow, that would be special, to have him here to physically see Luka break it, something that he'll never forget. I mean, that's something that Hawkeye Elvis and Greg never going to forget, and I know he was thrilled to be able to. He had the video going. He was all into it, and I know it was a memory, a lifetime memory for him. And I was happy he could be there.
First of all, I have to thank Frank Garza, who's just, I've gotten to be a friend of Frank's this year, and I'm very fortunate that he was, able to let me tag along that day. So it was a dream come true.
Garza and other members of the Hawkeyes have voiced their appreciation for all the support Hawkeye Elvis has given them over the years. Both he and Frank Garza are here in Indy to cheer on the Hawkeyes this week. I'm also here in Indy all week to cover Iowa basketball. For up-to-date coverage, you can follow me on Twitter at Local4Jarek. I'll be checking out both the men's and women games this week as long as they're here in their Big Ten tournaments. Reporting from Indianapolis, I'm Jarek Andreski for Local 4 News.